Those Moors at Temple 34 are filthy, filthy. Thank you for your platform, and Islam, Islam, Islam. Right, again, stressing the importance of making sure that you're studying, because if you're studying, you would be able to pick out these things, right? Just like, and you know, always remember that the purpose of the infiltration of Moorish Science Temple of America is to get people to do what the sister did. Oh, that's religious or whatever? Well, how come you guys do it religious? Because this is a religious thing. You can't say anything about it because, well, I don't want nothing to do with this. Right? When Drew Ali told Moors, this is your temple, no, Drew Ali said it's yours. So if he said it's yours, and then people are trying to make you throw away your own stuff that's yours, clearly they need to be checked. They should be checked immediately. Especially if you have some type of papers or whatever like that in there, and they're claiming to be your trustee and all that without telling you that they're your trustee. I would check these people. Because it's treasonous what these people did with the Moorish movement. Like, if you could only talk to certain Moors to really know what it is that Moors had in the 1920s. You know? Like, you know what Moors had in the 1920s. You'd really take what people did to your Moorish movement after Noble Drew Ali passed as treasonous, and do something about it. Right? And there's things that could be done that have nothing to do with violence. Because remember, they're standing on, their foundations built on sand. They're not on the solid rock of salvation. They're not on the solid rock. Their stuff is built on sand. And everybody's stuff is crumbling right now. Especially people tied to that U.S. democracy. You tell people to take their free national name, put their free national name on these people's corporate instruments without reservation of their rights, without having something filed in the county first, without anything relative to the backdrop that Noble Drew Ali prepared for the Moors to have a canvas to paint on. Without the backdrop, your stuff sucks. Right? Islam fam, I've been studying for a while now and I have a semi-good understanding of things, but I needed help in dealing with these corporations and getting them off my back for my car and tickets. I know it would probably be considered basic or beginner, however, it's one of the things I'm just certain of when it comes to the actual, I'm just not certain of when it comes to the actual process. Well, the first thing you're going to do is go to RV Bay Publications under driver's license fraud and read that. And then you're going to get the book, Driver's License Fraud, right? You're going to get the readable downloads. You're going to get the 13 Supreme Court cases, law enforcement code of ethics, and all those stuff. And you're going to study those. Because we're not in the business of you know, give me 500 and I'll show you how to get out of the stuff and all that. Like, we're not in that business. We're not in that business of, I got court tomorrow, could you send me the... We're not in that business. Because, you know, like Brother Settenroth said, you know, if you never used a bow and arrow before, you know, don't get the 50-pound string one. You know, maybe start something a little lighter, because you'll take your ear off. Right? There's always situations with these corporations. It doesn't stop. That thing that you're dealing with, that's not going to be the last time that you deal with them. Don't think that you're going to go deal with that, they're going to disappear, and then, oh, you're never going to hear from them again. Remember, if you haven't yet, go watch new upload Tachweek Bay talking about the shell companies. And the fact that you have a shell with a shell and 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 a shell. Right? Remember on when they had the little Sesame Street whatever, and then the doll opened up and then another doll jumped out, and then that doll opened up and then a doll jumped out, and then it just opened up until you had this little doll like that. Okay. So that's how it's with corporations. That they got these corporations within corporations within corporations within corporations within corporations, like multitude. Like, you can't even count how many corporations they got, how many PO boxes they got. All of them no address, just PO box. No office that you could walk into, just PO box. Right? So they have all these shells going on. Okay. You deal with one shell, there's another shell coming up. Trust me, especially if you're quote unquote new more, they're going to be testing your waters to see if your waters are rough and would sink their boat, or are you a smooth sail for them for eternity, for their generations and their generations and their generations. Right? So you got some nigger stuff, did some nigger stuff, got some tickets, deal with your nigger tickets as a nigger. After you're done with those, get on nationality and birthrights, and then don't move. Because these people are going to play joinder with you in your incompetence of what is really going on, to be honest with you. And they're going to be adjourning and adjourning, and you're just going to be missing days of work, and here's this law thing, and then you're sending all these writs, and then, you know, everything's got to be registered, you know what I mean? And you don't know about the, you know, free stuff, so you're spending fiat and you're missing days of work and all that stuff, and then eventually you're just going to say forget it, you know, and then you're going to be nigger, and then they're going to charge you with contempt then, and then probably kidnap you or something like that, and you're going to blame the Moors. Oh, look, the Moors did to my life, the Moors ruined my life because they told me to whatever. That's why we don't give advice and stuff like that, 500 for nothing. You're going to go study and figure your way out of what you got yourself into. Or, you know, like I say, if it's not money anyways, and it's, you know, $10 times 100 people, send this writ out, and tickets $20, probably just get paid $20. Because, you know, if you're going to give 50 grand away for a $2 ticket, who you fooling that you're more, or you beat something? And you just paid these guys $50,000 to send some mail that you didn't really have to send, because, you know, if it's a $20 ticket, you know, you could fight that without even having to send writs. if you knew what you were doing, you know, right? A half hour still. Yeah, we are. Renowned royalty sent a document. The document is posted on slideshare.net, actually. Slideshare.net / Ernest Rothschild / the United States of North America. Slideshare.net / Ernest ERNEST RAUTHSCHILD / the United States of North America hyphens between the United States of North America. Right. Now again, you know, I haven't read the document, but it's listed as a quo warranto, September 29th, 2015, a declaration by the representatives, we the people of the Republic of North America and the family of nations. And it's about 14 pages or something like that. So, more to check that out, and you know what I mean? Get a build on. That was from Sister Charisse. Get a build on that. But more than likely, you know, it's just another, you know, just some Moors had a eureka moment and put something out there. You know, and again, it's just activity. You know what I mean? Like, writing is the best thing that we could do. You know, write something. Write a book, write something. Just write something. You know. Testimony. Peace More just sharing. The Municipal Court of Longueuil has emitted a default judgment from a ticket I have contested in August 2016, stating that if no payment is made by 28 September, license will be suspended. Well, that's a good thing. Because you're doing some commerce, you want those suspended. Well, Brother Jedrambe and I made a writ of dishonor dated September 20th to solve the matter. I have demanded in the writ that if no response is made within 10 days, dismiss the bill of exchange. Well, 10 days had just passed and I did not get a response from the city and Minister of Justice. Their silence says it all. However, I make a writ of default judgment and send to them. Nationality is the key. Just write them. That's all that you could do right now. All that you can do right now. Write them. Send something.